To increase the trustworthiness of our communication, I decided to introduce myself to you guys after all those months. So basically, this is the introduction video. I was born in a small town near Chernihiv. This town was populated mostly by militaries. And being a military brat, I have difficulties answering such questions as where do I come from, because I come from all over Ukraine. My father was a Soviet officer, that's why my family had to move from place to place, from town to town, a lot. And my dad played a huge role in creating the armed forces of Ukraine while working in the Ministry of Defense in the 90s. My dad participated in the United Nations peacekeeping mission to Yugoslavia in the 90s, and until today he has a lot of friends among Bosniaks because his battalion was stationed in Sarajevo. As for myself, I was always a civilian person. I spent a lot of time working as a communications person in different international organizations. There's a lot of things in this world that used to make me happy, like boxing. And there's one thing that you should know about Ukrainians. Every Ukrainian teenager is either a boxer or a wrestler or does some kind of different sports, but in general we are into martial arts, and you gotta check the rating of legends of international boxing and you will find plenty of Ukrainian flags in the top of this list. I loved playing with my dog, and Fuch is so silly sometimes. And also I used to play metal with my band. You can find a couple of my songs over here if you like metal, and of course, because they were written during the wartime, they are dedicated mostly to transforming Russians into good Russians. In 2013, during the Revolution of Dignity, I became one of the activists, and I spent a lot of time on Maidan in Kyiv, Ukraine. By the end of 2014, I became an operator of the voluntary battalion of police special forces, and we've had a bunch of deployments on the east, places like Mar'yanka, Krasnohorivka, Kuraho, Verkhnyotoretske, Pisky, and by the end of 2015 I passed this selection program to my current Rapid Response Brigade of the National Guard of Ukraine. I was enlisted as a private, as a machine gunner, then I was offered a position of sergeant. I went through this sergeant school in Ukraine, and I became a platoon sergeant. Then for a while I was a company first sergeant, and then my command somehow found out about my education and my experience in communications, and I got transferred from my infantry battalion to our headquarters as a press officer. So basically I am a base plankton. I've had a bunch of deployments together with my guys to Donbass area known as Svetlodarsk Bulge. We have a lot of confirmed kills, which is great, which is beautiful, and in 2022, on February 24th, I participated in combat that took place in Hostomel.
Воздух! Вот такая хуйня.
So after this war is finished, I have no idea what to do next. Probably I will serve until the end of my contract, which ends next year. And of course, in case the war will continue, I will prolong my contract, because I will fight until my country is free from Russian rapists. And yeah, after it's finished, basically I want to do something useful and I have no idea what exactly to do. So basically this is my story. I think that soon I will have a live stream together with you guys, and I will be happy to answer all of your questions. I am very glad to have you here among my subscribers, and I hope that we will see you in Kiev after this war is finished. My people are inviting you to celebrate our victory. So yeah, whenever you are in Kiev, I will be glad to meet every one of you. So thank you very much for watching my videos, thank you for staying with me, for your subscriptions, and of course thank you very much for supporting Ukraine. Much love from Kiev to all of you guys. My name is Operator Starsky. Thanks for watching.